Oh, she found an apple core. You tricked us.
Welcome to Hiking Up a Storm. This weekend we're in Loch Callater and we thought we'd share with you the tent and sleeping system that we brought with us for this weekend's adventure. This weekend we've brought with us our Nordisk Opland 2. It's the lightweight version as opposed to the slightly heavier one. So officially it comes in at 1730 grams.
Right.
We also have the
Okay.
ground sheet to go with that, which is from the heavier version of the tent.
Oh yeah.
And so the combined weight of those two things is 2.6 kilos all in. That does include 4 extra pegs that we use for the set out. So it's got 18 pegs included. We have added in an extra 4 to give us a proper good setup when we do it. We also carry an extra 2 snow pegs that can be used in the winter in the snow, or also if we're having to camp on sand.
The adjustments. Have you got your tent peg pusher?
Got my tent pusher, there we go. I'd like to tell you what all the tricks are with putting up these tents, but
We're still figuring them out.
We still don't know all the tricks.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. It is a tent that takes a bit of
Fettling.
to get right.
And what a nice tent it is.
It's about when it's up.
When it's up. The key thing is getting it nice and straight and taut and making sure that the poles are not twisty.
Shit, the ground sheet's a bit of it.
Because it never quite matches up.
Well, the ground sheet's for
the heavier one.
Yeah.
I have another peg in my pocket. I've got another 2 pegs in my pocket. Storm is fixated on something up on the hill.
It's a good example of why she's always tied up.
Yep. Otherwise we'd be a killer on the loose. And we just can't do that. What'd you see, Storm? Storm! Absolute focus. What can you see? What'd you see? What's up there? Hearing the birds? What can you smell? Oh, guy lines.
You said you got a couple of pegs.
Yeah, I got a couple. Yep. So, really like the design of this. But it's not the easiest to do with one hand. There we go. So, if it's windy, you want the lines to be as long as possible for maximum stability. And pegs in at an angle for maximum grip. I forgot to tighten that one up so it doesn't get loose if it gets windy. Yeah, I hadn't tightened that one yet. I was going to come back to that. I only had one hand. That was coming out. And that one I think is coming out. Needs to be in.
It is a bit rocky.
It is a bit rocky. Maybe switch it out with the Sea to Summit one. That's a bit more grippy. Okay.
Just all the way up there. Okay.
There we
Do you
go.
want to pull that over a bit?
Yeah. Yeah. Let it out to the other side.
Yeah. Now, is that better?
Yeah, that's better. I've got another peg. Did you remove the peg from here?
Maybe. Yeah, did I not have it over there?
I don't know.
Alright.
And there we have it.
See me
Nice.
pushing the peg, palm of my hand just right into them. Yeah, didn't really.
That's it. Lovely temp peg pusher.
3D printed.
3D printed carbon fibre filament. A little bit of adjustment, make sure they're all nice and taut.
Yeah, it does take a bit of fitting.
Bit of tweaking. Make sure it's all looking nice before we do the final bits of tightening. And settling it in for the night. So the wind just passes straight over the top of it.
There we go.
There we go.
Pull the sides down a bit.
Gosh, it's getting chilly.
So, let's
See, the sun has disappeared over the hill there. And it's now time to set up the inside. Okay. So, top tips for keeping warm at night. This is a brilliant wee find. Nice wee, very lightweight and fairly compact.
well, it's bulky in the pack.
It's bulky in the pack, but it's
It weighs nothing. So.
weighs nothing, and it just provides a brilliant wee bit of insulation underneath the mat in the winter, and makes it a wee bit softer as well on the soft ground, hard ground even, not the soft. So we've used this a few times now, and the first few times we used it with the sort of foamy side down and the silver side directly underneath the mat, but then the last time we were out we had it this way around, and I think that was a wee bit warmer, so we'll try that again tonight and see if that makes the difference that we think it made last time. And this was from, I think this was at Highlander Gear, Highlander Outdoors, something like that.
Not a place we normally look for
No,
stuff.
no, but yeah, because yeah, sort of lots of things that are not that expensive. I think this was about £10 or something like that. Brilliant find, brilliant bit of kit. And deploying the mat. This is the Big Agnes double. It's at the QXL pad, SLX or something like that, I'm not quite sure. I think they've updated this with something that's got a higher R value, so a little bit warmer. 10th floor pad, that's what it is, SLX. There we go. And this is insulated, but I think that the R value is something like 3.4, if memory serves. Whereas the next version of it is a bit warmer, it's in 4 point something. and it's a wee bit lighter as well. But with the thing underneath, it's just fine, and generally in the summer it's all good too. Flex tail pump there, another brilliant bit of kit, doing its job, blowing it all up like magic. Easy life. Okay, it's pack mostly empty, and I like to put the cover over it and put it against the side there. Provides a bit of a wind block if needed. Keeps the pack dry if it comes down heavy rain. And here is our wonderful, wonderful sleeping bag, the King Solomon Big Agnes, of which we have two. We've got an ultra warm and a lighter one for when it is a bit warmer. Of course, I get very cold at night, so that is not enough for me. And so we also bring the Thermarest Ohm, which is a single sleeping bag, so it's great if you're on your own, but opens out to make a lovely quilt to keep you nice and toasty warm.
So, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Well, I'm just finishing blowing up our wonderful pillows, which are like the best thing ever.
So that's pretty much it for this gear video. Thanks for joining us. We'll keep up a slide at the end that shows the main bits and pieces that we use, where we've got them from, and the rough sort of cost to buy. Let us know if you've got any questions, and if you want to see the rest of our adventure hike to the Munros, then please check out the video on our channel. Thanks, see you soon.